where news are hot as new. And for today's headline is all about the millennials and the news. Millennials are typically defined as the generation born between the early 1980s and the mid-1990s. Although some places can vary slightly depending on the sources, they are known for growing up during a time of rapid technological advancement and often characterized by their familiarity with digital technology and their tendency to prioritize experiences over material possessions. Because of the distinct characteristics between each generation, researchers found a way to identify each generation. Live at the Research Center Lab, Ms. Joanne Miliana. Ms. Joanne?
Thank you, Ms. Anna. Because of the different generations the whole world had right now, identifying the characteristics and the different age bracket by each generation become confusing. Right now, I am with Mr. Alan Sunod to enlighten us the difference of the millennials and to the other generations, specifically the baby boomers and the Gen Zers. So, Mr. Sunod, what exactly the difference between these generations?
Yes, Miss. Baby boomers, Generation X, and Millennials are all distinct generations that grow up in different times and thus. They have a different characteristics and experiences. Baby boomers are those who were born from 1946 to 1964. They are often associated with self-worth and long-term financial security. Work is a significant part of their identity. They grow up in the post-World War II era, a time of a great economic growth and social change. Generation X, on the other hand, consists of individuals from born 1965 to 1980. They often bridge the gap between the baby boomers and the millennials, balancing traditional and technological lifestyle. Millennials, also known as Generation Y, are those born from 1981 to 1996. They are often characterized as more health conscious and are known to be major influencer in the food industry. However, compared to their parents, they tend to have less money and are slower to buy homes. They are also the first generation to grow up with the internet, making them more tech-savvy.
Okay, that's very detailed information, Mr. Sunod. Follow-up question. How does millennials get up to date?
Millennials often stay up to date through various digital channels such as social media, news apps, podcasts, and online platforms. They rely on quick, easily digestible information to stay informed and about current events, trends, and developments.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Sunod, for your time.
And thank you to Ms. Manayaba for having me here.
Thank once again. And those are the following informations that discovered by our researchers here at Research Center Lab. Back to you, Manobek.
Thank you, Ms. Joanne. Nice and headline. All the news got another hot news next in the millennial news. Joanne! Kaya! May jowa pala siya, girl. Akala ko ba just
Ano ba maging ganda?
Ewan ko. Hey, Chris! Gusto niyo bang manira ng relasyon?
Paano ba?
Eto, gamitin niyo. Green flash, para naman mapansin niya yung mga pugis-pugis ng mga labi.
At ito, Johnson's Baby Powder. Para ikaw ng pagiging baby niya forever!
Totoo ba?
Yes, gamitin niyo na!
Ang tinitingin mo, ititun ka na sa kanila.
The product can be purchased nationwide.
We're back here in Millennial News. where news are hot as new. Next in our headline, millennials have specific ways in perceiving news they acquire. For more information, live at Metropolitan Center of Research, Ms. Rica Lutano. Ms. Tano?
So live here at Metropolitan Center of Research, we are now going to ask Professor Angeline Pudot to give us information about how millennials perceive news. So, Ms. Angeline Pudot, can you please explain this topic?
Okay, Miss Tano, how they perceive news. People perceive news through various lenses influenced by their personal beliefs, values, and biases. Factors like cultural background, education, and social circles can shape their interpretation of information, leading to diverse perspectives on the same news story. So according to Nielsen, Gen Zers spend more time online than some millennials do, spending about 32 hours a week, a number which is 5 hours higher than millennials. They spend this much time only to read information that they consider to support what they believe in. It can be easily be seen what their political opinion by what newspaper and magazine they read, whether online or offline.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Pudot. Now that we are now enlightened about this matter, we can now conclude that news has a huge impact to the millennials. Back to you, Anna.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tano. And those are the hottest news we had here in Millennial News. Thank you and more.